What's up, guys? I'm Jack.
And I'm Gab.
About 7 months ago, we quit our jobs in San Diego, California to travel the world full-time.
And since then, we've been to countless incredible places that many people have never even heard of.
So, to fuel your wanderlust, here are 11 incredible places to visit in 2020.
Let's jump right into the list. Number 1 is Lake Skadar National Park.
This picturesque national park sits on the border between Montenegro and Albania.
It's actually the largest lake in southern Europe, yet it's still relatively unheard of and unvisited.
You can hire a private boat to take you across the lake where you'll see rare bird species, beautiful plant life, and surrounding mountains.
The second place you need to visit in 2020 is Ensenada, Mexico.
This is one of our favorite places in Mexico, and it's only about 2 hours south of the US-Mexico border, making it a really popular cruise stop.
The food scene in Ensenada is insanely good. From chilaquiles to ceviche and everything in between, you seriously cannot go hungry in this gorgeous Mexican city.
Koh Phangan is number 3.
This tiny island off the coast of Thailand is a little slice of paradise.
With beautiful beaches, cheap motorbike rentals, and of course the night market scene that Thailand is so famous for, you'll never run out of things to do on the island.
Plus, it's one of the most affordable places we've ever traveled to.
Coming in at number 4 is Oradea, Romania.
Situated on the Romanian side of the Romania-Hungary border, the architecture alone in this European hidden gem is enough to warrant a visit.
The entire city is colorful and historical, with friendly locals always willing to point you in the right direction.
Number 5 on the list is Puno, Peru.
Puno is one of the main port cities on Lake Titicaca, which is the highest lake in the world, situated at a whopping 12,500 feet in elevation.
It's also the best way to access the Euros Islands, which is a community of nearly 100 floating islands made entirely out of reeds. It's one of the coolest places that we've ever stayed.
Number 6 is the Carpathian Spit.
The Carpathian Spit is a natural feature unlike anything we have ever seen.
This narrow piece of land stretches nearly 100 kilometers between Lithuania and Russia and features beautiful beaches, lush forests, and historical towns.
It's also the perfect place for a summer adventure.
Let's move on to number 7, which has a somewhat sinister sounding name, Truth or Consequences.
This small town of less than 6,000 people is obviously famous for its name, but also for its incredible hot springs.
You can sit in natural hot springs along the Rio Grande River and soak in views of snow-capped mountains off in the distance.
Plus, the neighboring Elephant Butte Lake State Park is a beautiful place to visit in the summer.
The 8th place on the list is Sigulda, Latvia.
It's about an hour by train outside of the Latvian capital of Riga.
There are beautiful forests stretching on for miles, incredible ruins dating back over 700 years, and countless places to enjoy a quiet day in the Latvian countryside.
We highly recommend visiting Sigulda during autumn time, when the colorful leaves make everything even more beautiful.
Number 9 on the list is a place we were in very recently and fell in love with, Penang, Malaysia.
Penang is definitely no secret to those who have traveled extensively in Southeast Asia.
But for the Western world, this Malaysian island is a foodie paradise just waiting to be discovered.
Penang is a beautiful mishmash of cultures.
With a rich history, delicious food, and incredible street art, there's something for everyone.
Moving on to number 10, Mostar, Bosnia and Herzegovina.
While Mostar is one of the more popular cities in Bosnia and Herzegovina, it's still an under-the-radar destination for those who haven't visited the Balkans.
The cityscape in Mostar has gorgeous old cafes and bazaars, plus mosques that are hundreds of years old.
But there's also a more painful side to Mostar, with many buildings still sitting in ruins or marked with bullets from wars in the 1990s.
The emerald green Neretva River runs right through the heart of Mostar, and the city is surrounded by mountains. It really is one of the most incredible places we've ever visited.
To cap off the list at number 11 is Khao National Park, one of the most beautiful places we have ever been.
The wildlife and nature that you'll witness in this park is truly out of this world.
Whether you decide to take a kayak journey down the river, cruise across the bright blue Chowlan Lake, or even spend the night in floating bungalows, your time in this magical national park is something you will never forget.
For more information on each of these places, please feel free to check out our travel blog at jackandgabexplore.com.
Also, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button and check out our Facebook page for more travel content from us.
Happy traveling!